Hi guys, it's Kiarko here and I'm back with another speed build. This one was kind of improv. I knew I wanted to do like an apartment build. I didn't really have like a theme in mind or like a specific idea. It's just I really like doing apartments every once in a while. They're really fun to do. It just gives me an opportunity to, you know, use a lot of custom content, make cute little builds, just kind of go with, you know, more of a designer look rather than a theme, if that makes sense. I can be more I can focus more on the interior design than like the architecture and the concept, is what I'm trying to say. I kind of ended up making this really cutesy, I guess. It's a good balance of grounded and cutesy. I wanted to have like a lot of pink and some really nice pastel-y colors in this build, and that's kind of what it ended up being. You'll see later I use this absolutely adorable, cute little pink TV that looks like a cat. Total spoiler right there, but you guys are gonna lose your mind when you see that TV. Here I'm just working on the kitchen. I love that fridge with the little pink flowers on it. I thought this looked so cute and just really added to what I was trying to go for here. Or I guess at the time when I put that fridge in, I didn't really know what I wanted to go for, but it really helped me narrow down the vibe and the look. You can see I use that like, what's it called? Terrazzo, that type of stone flooring in the bathroom on the side there. I usually don't use that flooring because I don't always like it, but in this build I thought it worked pretty well, so I was excited to finally use that piece of custom content. Here I'm just decorating the kitchen, filling it up. I use this table with the checker pattern on it. Just really, again, added to the soft pastel-y vibes I was going for. I didn't want to go full send on, you know, super like kawaii cutesy. I wanted it to definitely be a lot more soft, a lot more grounded, if that makes sense. So the plaid tablecloth kind of helped tone down the bright pink kitchen and helped ground it. At least I think so. Here I am decorating the shelf. It was kind of hard for me to do this because I was trying to find objects that weren't, you know, super intense and modern sculptures, because I have a lot of those and I didn't want that to be the vibe of the build. So I kind of had to get creative and find objects that I wouldn't normally use for like shelving decoration. And I think I succeeded in that. You can see I put a little backpack in the corner. I was kind of going with the idea that maybe this, the person who lives here is a student in college. I mean, this would be a super nice college apartment to have, especially since it's like a one bedroom and like you have the whole apartment to yourself. Super nice, but you know, maybe they're super rich or something, but they have this really nice apartment that is absolutely adorable. I end up using some like cat objects later, like a litter box and some bowls and stuff, because I really wanted this apartment to have a cat. I felt like the person who decorated their apartment like this would definitely have a cat, so keep that in mind when you're looking at this space. You can see I added that little outlet there, and in the other room I added like a little AC vent on the floor. Like I said in my last build, I'm trying to incorporate those little details more, just to, you know, ground my builds and make them seem, you know, more realistic, more grounded in reality. Hopefully it makes my screenshots, again, look more realistic. Here I'm just decorating that little shelf, put little mugs on there. Here I'm just, you know, decorating, putting some stuff around that I feel like ties the room together. This was a really fun build to do. I love doing apartments that are just improv. It's just a super casual build for me, and it's not a lot of pressure or stress. I usually don't have to, these videos don't need to be edited that much actually, because I pause a lot less when I'm just improvising, because I'm not really thinking about it as I go along. I'm just kind of seeing what works and just vibing with it, if that makes sense. Here I am picking a rug. That's actually not a custom content couch. That is from the Eco Lifestyle pack. I use that pack so much, the furniture from it at least. I absolutely love the furniture from that pack. I think it's probably, for me at least, in terms of the type of builds that I do, I think it's the best pack for the objects it brings to the game. And like those chairs, for example, are also from that pack, and they look so amazing. It looks straight up out of IKEA. It's awesome. Here I'm just decorating. I really like the soft vibe of this living room. I've never used pink and like pastel blue before. But I feel like it works pretty well here. I think it, again, adds that cute little feeling, the warm, soft feeling of the space. And there's that absolutely amazing cat TV. I love it so much. This is the first build I've used it in because I've never like found a build where I felt like it fit. And this one felt like it fit, you know? They have a cat in the house and then their TV is like a cat. It's perfect, it's amazing. I had some trouble figuring out what I was gonna put here in this big blank space. So I ended up putting in that like wire thing. I've used that in a couple builds. It's an interesting detail. I don't think everyone's gonna vibe with it. I like it. I just make it, to me, it seems like another one of those things, kind of like the outlets that just make the space seem more real. I don't know how many apartments these days have exposed wiring, but this one does. And it works, it's cute. Here I'm just putting in little pieces of artwork, just making the space more full. I put these little poofs there because there was some space. And now let's move on to the bathroom. Here I'm just looking for a tub or a shower. I end up going with that tub. I use that tub all the time. I like how big and wide it is. I feel like it's like the perfect tub for baths. Here I'm just picking a sink. I ended up just mirroring the sink from the kitchen. And then I use that awesome mirror that just stretches right across the wall. Lots of mirror space, it's awesome. Put in that leaning towel ladder shelf thing, which adds some extra storage space, as you can see there. I ended up decorating it, which I really enjoyed. Made me feel like the bathroom, like that piece of furniture actually had a purpose rather than just being like a decorative ladder. Here I am putting in some artwork above the tub. Hopefully the steam from the bath doesn't ruin the artwork, but this is a game, so it's fine. Here I am putting in a shelf. I just had this little hallway space here. I didn't know what to do with it, so I just made it like a little reading nook / shelving area. Put a little pillow on that chair. I love that shell chair. I've never used it before. It is from the game. I believe it's base game, I'm not sure. But it's so cute. Never used it before, but it really did fit with this build, and I was excited to finally use game content that I've never used before. I always get excited when I finally have like the perfect build for that one piece of custom content I never used. I wonder if you guys have felt the same way. Like there's like that one very specific thing that's so cool, it's just you never had the chance to use it. Like for example, in this game, I have like a lot of neon signs for some reason, like from custom content, and I've only used like one of them once in a build, maybe. I'm looking for the build that allows me to really just go ham with the neon signs, so one day, that's my dream. It's my dream build. I really would love to try to do like a cyberpunk build, but that seems kind of advanced. I'm a little bit scared of that idea. Maybe one day. I'll get there. It's my goal for this channel to one day maybe do a cyberpunk build. We shall see. You can see that little cat tent thing I put there. I thought that was absolutely adorable. You know, a little place for the cat to sleep right next to their owner. I'm putting in a desk here so the person has space to work. I use that computer. It's not actually a functional object, it's just decorative, but I like using it because it has like a screensaver thing on it. And in screenshots, I just feel like it makes it look more real, and yeah. Here I am just putting in a dresser, a plant. I really like that plant and the way it just drapes over the side. Again, it just adds to the realism that the plant looks like it's like actually interacting with the object underneath it, if that makes any sense. Here I'm putting in a chessboard, because for some reason I just felt like it fit, and I felt like this person would play chess, and yeah, it was a cool little addition. And I believe that's the entirety of the build, yeah. Here are my screenshots. I did use that new reshade I've been using recently. Let me know if you guys like it. I really do. This was such a fun build to do, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any requests or anything else you'd like to see from me. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.